Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Honeymoon was over, and Kalinka was questioning Clarence and Uliov on the progress of Vraska. This city should have been done ages ago, gentlemen, she said. Where's the bottleneck? Clarence sighed and said, This city is going to be beyond anything we've built. We had to scale all our infrastructure to match. As a result, everything just takes a little longer to get done. Kalinka's eyes narrowed at Clarence's sigh. I understand that, Clarence, but didn't we build that into the schedules? She said rather pointedly. Uliov jumped in here, sensing Kalinka was getting a bit hot under the collar. Yes, we did, Kalinka. You know that very well, he replied calmly. Are we looking for scapegoats here, or are we trying to solve problems? He asked. Kalinka snapped her head around and looked at Uliov squarely. She took a second, then softened her tone. Trying to solve problems, of course, she said. My apologies. Let's start again. What do we need to do to get some workers to our aluminum production area? At this point, we need to allow COs to continue their work on the apartments. That's the highest priority, their highest priority at the moment. In the interim, we need to arrange the shipments of food, clothes, meat, alcohol, and electronics to the warehouses. If we can make that happen before the apartments are done, we should be able to move people in as soon as they're complete. I see, Kalinka said. We best get on that then. How long before we can get the 2 farms started? We'll be adding to our crop imports with the addition of 5,000 plus people. It would be good to minimize that expense. Uliov replied, We've begun the planning of our vehicle construction area. The rail for the farms is an extension of that leg. As long as we can free up the track builders, we should be able to get started on the buildings in a year's time. Very good, Kalinka responded. Now, about the metro. Any idea how we're planning on getting them onto the track? She was smiling. Clarence and Uliov looked at each other. Uliov said a little sheepishly, With the new train depot, I'd imagine? He matched Kalinka's smile. Clarence was furiously taking notes. Hi, Cheep here. Welcome back to episode 69 of Workers and Resources, my Fjordland playthrough. So we got to focus on getting these apartments all dealt with, and then something else that Kalinka noticed: we don't have a way to get metros onto this track. So, I was thinking I could just extend from the back here, just a small train depot, tee that, and rotate it around. And I don't know that there's, if we decide at some point, or I decide at some point that I want this to run out to regular rail track, then we can certainly do that. Just it'll be connecting up here somewhere. So get some metro. So for the time being, it's going to be a metro only track or rail building, which is fine. Needed a way to get them on there. So good. First one dealt with. Okay. The other issue that I happened to notice is we don't have our any workers coming to these. We don't have. Well, we've got 4 cranes working there, or excavators working there, and our road construction, we've got few working there as well. So let's go. Let me just check to see our construction office and see if I have any slots left. There's 4 excavators there. We seem to be kind of putting ourselves in excavator jail, limbo, whatever you want to call it. And we've got capacity to add a couple extras. Do I need them? I don't know. If I get 2 more and 2 more open hulls, don't mind having the extra open hulls. Probably pick up a couple of dumpers as well. I think that'll help speed things up. And open hulls. That was the KMZ KAMAZ. That's what it is. KAMAZ 5410. Is that the one? Let me just try this and see. That might be simpler. Oh. What am I looking for? 5410. Has it gone out of production? KMZ 5410 open hull. What am I doing? Am I lost? I just surprised to see this one that far back. Do I not even know which vehicles I'm using anymore? It's not a bad question. Huh. Okay, I guess we're going with something different. Let's go with something completely different. Whoa, 454,000. The right color. There we go. Hopefully that gets us a few more things on site. And I think we can, on our buses are set up for here. Might have just said to heck with it. Let's deal with the whole kit and caboodle, because it's easier on my brain than having to think about all the little things that you need to stay on top of. So we're getting that construction dealt with. We should check this. We're not working on anything. Why are we not working on anything? That's craziness. And I need to sort a few things out up here too. We got so much track to build. First of all, there's this whole mess here, and I was looking at the way this was laid out, and I don't like the way that that highway is looking. I'd like it to look a little bit more like that. So I'm going to be redoing a whole bunch of that part of that track road. Get it to follow, if I can, the highway or the rail a little bit closer. So where is that going to delete that to? Okay, that's fine. I can get that to cooperate a little bit more, I think. See, that wants to snap now, and it didn't before. I'm going to have to put a little piece of road in here to get that to bend the way I want it to. Try to stay parallel with the rail. See if we can get that looking closer that way. Cool. Okay, probably have to get rid of a little bit more road here. How much of that? That's good. And this piece as well. See if we can get them to snap together. Wow. So much easier than last time. I'm fighting with that hard. Okay. Now, let's take this back to this point here, I think. already in cancel mode. There we go. That looks reasonable. And just give me a quick second here. I got a little something I need to take care of. I'll be back here shortly. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so carry on here. Probably need to get, looks pretty reasonable there now, I think. So we got the road planned. We'll commit to that now. Actually, I should have taken some nodes out, but we can do that now. It's all good. Because of the handy dandy new feature, being able to take nodes out after you've committed to it. I like a lot. Now the rail. I want to try to split this in half and have a farm on this side and a farm on this side, and then the large storage in the middle. You know, in case I want to go across here, I don't know if I do, but in case I want to go across, I want to leave a way to deal with that. So, what if I look at this and try to pick kind of somewhere in the middle? Just throw a marker down. Somewhere in this range. Okay. Which means our storage for crops. Storage. Do I have storages here? Yes. On a pretty big silo. I don't know if at 10,400, that seems like plenty. Excuse me. Excuse me again. That looks like a pretty decent size, because 4,000 is around the amount of crops you can get off of two 18 or an 18 field farm, and it has rail, which is kind of cool. Just a matter of making it available, reasonably available on both sides, for drop off and pick up. I have the rail. So I have that there, and then I have a farm over here with the distribution offices, and then probably a DO here to... No, they'll just deliver straight to this, so... Weird that just disappears. Okay, and that even actually lines up reasonably well with this. Cool. A little surprised, but happy. We can deal with the rest of connection and whatnot up here. We've definitely got time for that. Oh, plan this, and then it'll let me take care of that, right? Yep. Good. Just getting this ready for unleashing the track builders on it, because I think we have some capacity. Oh, that's where we're built, right? Yep. Okay. Got one working now there. This is going to take... It'll take some time to get that dealt with for sure, but it's going to be a long time before we get into that, and I definitely need this stuff going here, so we'll get them working on both of those. Cool. Keeping them busy. Oh, and we're seeing buildings kind of take shape here, so that's nice. Good stuff. Right, and this was running all of the, excuse me, the the excess of alumina. More fires. Steel mill. Should be well covered, I would think. And a heating problem. More little annoyances. Okay. No, I purposely didn't build a bus station here to run people out there because I was pretty sure I was going to have them pick up workers from here and go out there. So that's not. I don't think that's going to be a problem by any stretch. Okay, and yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 of them working here. Nice. I think some of these are into their next phase as well. Prefab, so that's what we'll be running out of next. Guarantee that. Cool, got a crane in here working away. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's on his way. That's good. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to scan for stuff I need to be aware of. Okay, we need to run our materials down here now too, right? Holding at 96%, so let's find out who's dropping off here. Okay, so we gotta run. You need another stop, right? And you're running booze down here. Oh, Yamnov is last. Okay, that's interesting. No, Rovanjema. Oh, interesting. Let's see. It's funny that I would have had them cross over like that. Because this, I'm thinking after Yamnov, we go to Perspectivy, and Rovanjema goes further down the list. So Yamnov, Perspectivy. That's the wow, clouds. Okay. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Just don't hold me to it, okay? We'll go there, and then we'll remove Perspectivy from there. And Rovanjema. Actually, Perspectivy has to come right here, right? Oops. You had the right tool. Okay, there. Now I can remove Rovanjema. And that should make things a little more end-to-end-ish with that. Okay, good. Crossovers are dealt with. And then after Rovanjema... Ah, the turnaround. That's why I did that. Okay. Rovanjema needs to be before Perspectivy. Okay. I get it. This is awkward. But it is what it is. Okay. And then after Perspectivy, we come out here and drop off alcohol. Unload alcohol. Unload alcohol. Make it happen. Thank you. It's just our rolling booze train. Now, Lalona. Little tongue twister there. 9 tasks. That should be well within doable. Oops, yeah. To unload food, clothes, electronics, and meat. Keep them full, please. And I think I want to do this the 70, 20, and 10. And I suppose we'll just take as much meat as we can get. Alrighty then. Is that all? Nope, not quite. Still assigned though. Okay, good. Oh, pretty close here. Don't get citizens. Don't allow. I think I set that for everyone, right? Probably set that for Vraska in general. Don't allow. Yeah. Do a little double check here just to make sure. Last thing I want to do is have people moving in when we're not ready. Okay, cool. Yep. And yep. And I'll stop saying yep. Okay. Looks like this is just as much a reminder to myself as anything that I am indeed ready for that. And what do we do for roads here? For these two buildings. Nice, got a couple of good sections of track done there. Right. Still have to get these two bridges dealt with. First section right here, and then this one here, and then down and in. Still not 100% sure why that one took so long, but that side took so long. Probably a me thing. What are we waiting for here? Asphalt. Really? No reason we shouldn't have. Anybody on their way? Workers. Here we go. It's the right amount, 20 tons. Resources going. Yeah, this might happen today. Maybe not. Might be a next episode thing. We'll have to see. Let me check all our... Oh. No, I don't need that power right now. Okay, good. Starting to give myself a little bit of a... What? That's not done. We need to get that dealt with, folks. Got the power in there, or the line. one is done and has power. Okay, good. This is just this one. Okay, interesting. Construction roads. Let's see if we can get some help here if we need it. We do. Concrete. Hello. How many times have I done that? Hey, who's bringing? What are you bringing? Alcohol. Well, there's even alcohol left over. Nice. Yep, good. Let's see what. Oh, that's, yeah. That's just our concrete rail for our builders. Which now in hindsight is going to have to be electrified to get power onto our metro. Yeah. The things you take for granted, just build it and everything will be fine. And when you're doing just rail extensions and that kind of thing, but when you've got a separate track, I mean, I could power this separately if I wanted to, but I don't know that I want to. Kind of pushing the number of connections we have here a little bit. Huh. Yeah. This guy's got... Okay. And you're in the last section. Just need a little bit of steel. Come on. There we are. Cool. Done. Beautiful. Should go this one. This whole thing is moot if that's not happening. Right? Holding 96%. Excuse my babysitting. Let's see what we want to do up here for roads so that I don't have to sit there and stare at the helicopters running back and forth. Okay, these will want to be, at least in my mind, we want these to be an asphalt road. Across and then, or do I run down? Let's have a peek. Run this here and see what happens. And then my road cargo stations, if I run these through here, and they cooperate. Let's see. Of course. No, it's got to come through here then, right? Symmetry is gone. I can make it ish though, can I not? See how close? Yeah, that's as close as I can get. That's not bad. How bad is that going to be? Maybe I should have considered that. Now, end of the line. Certainly don't need this to go up and around, but I do want to have access to this road. Straight up through here. Right up there? Yeah. Oh, and that was the other thing that I wanted to deal with. Probably do that before I get too much other stuff in. I think this looks ugly as... I'll try to use a polite word. Heck. Just, yeah. Not, just, yeah. Anyway. Leave that as it is. Their angles are a little wonky. I'm trying to see if I was wondering if I ran this like that, what it would look like. Straight in that way. I don't know that it's any prettier, but it's a little bit more gentle. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get, just based off of the angles, how much of a... And then trying to get this up and over. Suppose if I moved this all up a little bit further and came straight across, but... We'll run with that. There's only so much farting around that I'm willing to do for that kind of prettiness. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we're getting close to... Yeah, and if I come across... If I try to cross above here, then I have to cross down there. Level crossing, or go through under and down that way. For road connection. That's kind of... Whoa, clouds. Kind of funky. I was thinking at one point of running this road out, but if we got the highway here, I mean, why wouldn't you make use of the highway to get in and out? And I guess the next question is, where are you going to cross? And you're going to want to take it from your highest point. This isn't high enough to get clearance on that, and we've got the the rail bridge in the way, so that's not yeah. Gonna have to give that a little bit of a think. Get that I'm gonna need some distribution, or probably a couple of distribution offices to fight over materials for this. Do I dead end this and then work on that? Why would you do that? This can come down here. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Making a decision. Okay. Decide. Yeah. I'll definitely make that longer. I'm just trying to get my height set out there. And I should run this a little bit this way, just to give me something to attach to. How do you make that reasonable? Because there's no way that's coming down and looking any good. You know what I mean, Vern? Because I was thinking what I would do is, like I said, bring this across. Like that. What if I went straight across? Still need something on this side as well. So I was thinking we could, yeah, it's not. Not gonna happen. Oh, it's funny. Brain lock. Man, I'm having a hard time figuring this one out. Shouldn't be that hard, should it? Really? Oh, another fire. Yay. Building that kind of a bridge is definitely an easy way out. What if it... Oh, maybe. I don't know if this is going to work. If I can change that angle a little bit. Let's give it a try. Oops. Bridge, thank you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's a little tight. Wants to do that. And then I just bring this down with our... oh, I've got to even... I don't know if I would say it's a better idea, but I have an idea. Bridge, thank you. Okay. Bridge, please. Okay. I think I can work with that. We have access in here. We get access to there. This should go through. Oh yeah, easily. Quite easily. Connect that up. Let's give it our access here. And now I just need to figure this out. Or do I have to come off this way? Why do you do that? Snap and then don't snap. Weird. Huh. I never noticed that before. I moved the cursor and it's like it's trying to unsnap it. And then need across here. Okay. It happened. Contours can go away. On his way. We'll need to get that road dealt with there too. Why you think that's purple? Okay, so where are we? Yeah, right here. That will at least get you close to allow you to go up that track. Because I don't have this all signaled either. Wow, fire day. We're getting dealt with. They're certainly testing our fire department. Oh, we got our first building done. Sweet. No power supply. Got vehicles on the way though, so that's good. Yep. About 20 minutes in the episode left. Prefabs, yeah, that's what I suspected. That's a lot of prefabs that we need. How many do we have over here? Wrong one. Wrong one. Oh no, this is our, yep. Prefabs. Somebody on their way with prefabs, perchance? A few. Not nearly enough. Yikes. Fire extinguished, thank you. Where are we looking down here? The ugly beaches that Kaya forced me to make. No, not at all. I'm all in on this. I just need to get a little session with her so she can show me how to lay these down properly. Maybe over the holidays, got a little bit of time off. That would be nice to do. And it does look a little more lived in. There's some areas here that I could fix up as well. Spend a little more time on. And that looks reasonable. We've got some benches and some flags. Maybe a little bit of shrubbery. For any of you Monty Python fans, you might understand that. Oh, I was going to put some park stuff in here. Definitely want to do that. And I know I have some, I don't know if it's in this list because it might not be showing me everything I want to see. There was some parks that were, or playgrounds that, for children that I wanted to put in here. Oh, 104 pages. I just about had a heart attack. That's all of them. Thought I had 104 pages of monuments because that's where my head was. Okay. Benches. Probably put a bench or two. There we are. These playgrounds. Whoa. Could even be right out front. Though I don't know how great an idea that is. Really wanted this to be more like that. Yeah, I think that works better. See that. And then finish it off with one of these. And we'll have to put a gazebo in the middle so the parents can watch. Keep an eye on the kids. Okay, we'll do the similar thing here. I'll start off with the gazebo first. Oh, you take a lot of space. Well, you'll go there, though. guarantee that if it'll... Okay, let's... Actually, if I use the alley guys, should be no problem, right? Put a few trees down. And with these acacia, I try to put a few because they get so bushy that they tend to hide everything. They just fill in the space so much. Or at least that's my experience. It's all filled in. Just kind of making the workers area a little bit different than the area for the guests that the workers tend to. Thought I saw a footpath on a oh yeah, on these two here that we don't need. Right. In our non-used train station. We're doing pretty well. We're getting lots of guests. What are we? Just curiosity. Spending. So, yeah. That's some pretty decent numbers once you're up and running and have a decent rating. I mean, that's still 2.8. That isn't the best, but bringing some cash in. Now let's see if I can get myself lost again. Where do I need to go? Right up. There we are. I was lost, but I was mistaken. No, that's not it. We got our prefabs. Okay, there are some there, so won't be there for very long. So you make your return trip and load up again. Do we have our food and everything? Nice. Still hanging at 96%. So now I can go back to Gailinka and tell her that we had an issue with material supplies. She'll probably throw that back on Christoph because it's his factories that are making the prefabs for us. And this was going to be distribution of food to our shopping center. Well, all the materials to our shopping center. The alcohol and then our fuel. And I'm gonna, yeah, I think everything is gonna be okay there that way. So we got 8. What do I need? I need covered hulls. What's the capacity in the store again? 16. And let's fix that. Let's change that up. 20 and 10, right? So 35 tons of food. Excuse me. I don't think we want to go military with these. 3.5 tons. Something a little bit bigger. What's this size? 3.5. Colors do we have? So we've got food, clothes, and electronics for them. Refrigeration. Three tons of meat. Yeah, that looks good. I think the blue one. Oh no, that one right there, that's probably the closest. Color-wise. Because I skipped right over it again. There we are. We'll just need one of those. And an oil tank. What's our favorite? Are you on the next page? I'm going to go with 2 because you're going to be supplying down at the other end. Okay. So you have 2 supply buildings. You have one there and one here. Haven't dealt with the alcohol yet. And be going there. That'll be your number 1 priority. We'll get that set to about 70 and drop off everything you need there. Now, our police station needs fuel. What am I doing here? Yeah. You won't take fuel? Come on. Incompatible. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's the school. Cool. It's a culture. I didn't build. Funny. I did not build. We've got the police station, but I didn't plan for the secret police. So, let's get that dealt with. I can go away for the time being. $30. Something in that range. We certainly don't need 90. The Czech embassy. Where are you to be? How do I want you to be? Let me check to make sure, because nope, no secret police. Okay. You want the secret police out your back door? I need to get this somewhat lined up. Heat and power, please. Okay. And we're gonna need somebody to work there too, so. Should suffice. And road. Get her done. Okay. Pardon? Why are you confused? Did I make that a one-way? I don't think so, no. Are you trying to return home? You can ignore the signal, though. You'll be fine. Why do you think there's a problem? Annoying. You started on this yet? You're returning home. There you go. Got a crossover right in here. Hassle would go away. Them getting out of here and going back. Got about 4 minutes left or so. Probably going to be a hair shorter, just because I took the break and the timer ran for a little bit, but it'll be right in the ballpark. Yep, got all our footpath stuff dealt with. I think the jury's out on that angle down. It's a little bit steep. I probably would have been wiser to take it a little longer to make it a little less steep. Did that not connect there? It didn't. It's a good thing I was paying attention. This is the concrete one. Oh boy. Okay. Better now than after we moved everyone in, right? Okay. Broke my promise to Kalinka. Didn't happen. The city being ready to populate right now, but we're not really ready for the rail yet either. Which is probably even more disappointing. To me, anyway. No, they're both still assigned. It takes a while for them to get back before they get dealt with there. I did place a I could have sworn I placed a storage down here, did I not? Oh, let's try that one more time just before we go. Food. Yeah, this storage extended grain elevator. Road's going to be on this side, so I'm guessing I should probably have that on this side, right? Means I want to key that. There are excavators available. As I was placing it, I was thinking, is it further back? Further up? Nowhere. Thought I had placed it before, but obviously not. Get this rail built before we build that piece, and then we'll see. So, I think we can call that an episode. Or, oh, let's fix this. We want, actually, we want this reversed, right? Your yield, yeah, straight through there. Probably change that at some point in the future when the food guys are more important, but anyway, it's all good. Cheers. Thanks for hanging with me today. Have yourselves a wonderful Christmas, however you celebrate. If you celebrate, that's awesome. Enjoy the holidays, and we will catch you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye now.